Hello children, hope you all are fine. Okay, so children, see here lesson number 2 was unusual sports. Yeah, very soon you will get the question answers in the written form, and moreover the first sport bossa ball was not given. Yeah, so here is the image of bossa ball along with the information. So let's begin it. Bossa ball, if you mix together volleyball and football, gymnastic and trampolines, and add music to it, what you will get is pure fun and excitement. Okay, so this is the mixing of volleyball, football, gymnastic and trampolines. Trampolines, what are trampolines? You can see in the picture, a strong fabric, even I have written here, a strong fabric sheet, strongly, it is attached with two poles. Yeah, means over there are two poles, and on both the sides, fabric sheet, thick fabric sheet is used for playing this game. Okay, so bossa ball was invented by Belgian Philip uh, Hickmans in 2004. It is played on an inflatable court with a trampoline on both sides of the net. The objective in bossa ball, as in volleyball, is to ground the ball on the opponent's side of the court. The players, 3 to 5, a mix of men and women. There can be mixing of men and women, or there may be any single gender as well, can use any part of their body. What part? Like head, feet, hands, to get the ball over the net and into their opponent's section. A trampoline is installed on each side for more bounce. Trampoline like fabric sheet is installed on both sides for more bouncings. Yes, only one player is allowed on the trampoline, the other are around it. Okay, a maximum of 5 touches are allowed per team. Points are awarded based on where the ball falls and where it gets grounded. The first team to score 25 points wins the game. That is the criteria for criteria for winning. Yes, the referee of the game is a samba referee. Wow, very nice name given to referee. Yes, samba. What is the meaning of samba? We'll see here. Who is both the master of ceremony and DJ for the sport. Wow. The height of the net can be adjusted for different levels such as adults, beginners or children. Okay children, I think you might have got the information about bossa ball. Now let's discuss the words meanings. So first one, which which was given in the beginning, that is dribbling. So what is the meaning of dribbling? Taking the ball forward with the slight touches of the feet or the stick, or in basketball by continuous bouncing. Okay. Rally. In tennis, a collective name given to a sequence of back and forth shots between players. Back and forth. Forth means forward. Okay. Stint. Time spent doing something particular. Stint. Okay. Time spent doing something particular. Next you have curious. Curious means strange, odd. One curious is excited to know. Here the meaning is strange or odd. Bizarre. Bizarre means very strange. Children, these are given in the beginning, beginning para. I must not say para, beginning lines of this lesson. Then you have inflatable. Inflatable means that can be filled with air when you want to use it. Okay, there are some inflatable bathtubs as well. When you want to use them, You can fill air in them and fill water. Yes. So likewise we have many more objects of such kind. Then you have ground, to hit or touch the ground. Samba, yes, one of my favorite terms in this lesson, in this spot. Samba, Brazilian dance of African origin. Okay, Brazilian dance of African origin. Then what is the meaning of master of ceremony? As we said, samba referee. So master of ceremony means a person who introduces the speakers or performers and who announces what's going to happen next in any event. Means who keeps on passing the commentary as well as plays the music. So he works as master of ceremony and DJ. DJ means related to music. Yes. So DJ, a person who plays or recorded dance musics and all. Okay, children. So here we have finished our bossa ball. You can see the picture clearly. I just show you. Okay, so here you can have a complete and clear view of this beautiful spot, bossa ball. Yes, how is the trampoline? How are the players standing out of the trampoline, and one player is standing inside. Yes, and what is the location where this game is being played? Yeah, isn't it very interesting, children? Yes, love to fun, fun to play this game. Yeah. Okay. So let's move forward. So children, here we would like to discuss the comprehension part. Mark the sentences as true or false. So T for true and false for F for false. So here we have first one, bossa ball is played on an inflatable court with a trampoline on both sides of the net. Yes, this is true. Chess boxing is no longer played. Who said? But in chess boxing it is clearly written that it is now very popular. Yes. So this is false. Cheese rolling is traditionally played in Switzerland. Is it true or false? This is false. I have written here, you can see. Post-sticks is played between two players on a road. No, that's incorrect. That's false. F, that is played on bridge. Yubi Lapki uses a stick soaked in coconut oil. No, that's not the stick. That's the oil, coconut only, which is soaked in oil. Yes, and the complete body is also soaked in oil. So that is also false. So first one true, second all others are all other sentences are false. Okay, children. Next you have choose the correct option. In chess boxing, a player wins only when he defeats his opponents. Is it correct? In chess boxing, what is the criteria for the player to win this game? If he defeats his opponent. Okay, A, in both chess and boxing, by checkmating or knocking him or her out in boxing, by scoring more in both chess and boxing. So how is it? Okay, I would like to read this part for you people. Okay, the match starts with 4 minutes and all the things. Okay, the players wear headphones for the chess round, and moreover, to win the game, a player must checkmate his or her opponent in chess or knock out his or her opponent in boxing. So both, he needs to checkmate and knock both in both the games. Yes. So B, as it is related to chess and boxing. So in both the games, one should defeat the opponent. So option B is correct. Second, the sport of pool sticks was invented by, yes, first one, the Chinese. No one wants to listen the name of Chinese this time, yeah. B, A. Milne. Okay, C, A. Mills, Milne's son. So who is that? You can mark out the answer while reading. A. Milne, that is B, option B. Children, whenever teacher discusses about the comprehension or reads any lesson, so your book should be opened at the particular page that time. Okay. C. Read the sentences from the article and answer the questions. The sport requires both brain and brawn. Name the sport being talked about. Brain and brawn. Brawn is the physical strength and brain your intellectual, your mind. What is that? Chess, boxing. Why does the sport require both brain and brawn? Because brain is required to checkmate in the chess and brawn is required to defeat the opponent in the boxing. Second, it's a very simple game which is played on a bridge over a river. So which game is being described here? Of course, pool sticks, one of my favorite games here. Why is the game played over a bridge? Game is played over a bridge because from one side of the bridge, two players are throwing their putting their sticks down, and to the other side, another side of the bridge, they go and see whose stick comes first. Yes, sticks are coming, sticks come flowing from one side to another side of the bridge. Okay, next, third, the sport is played barefoot and players wear just pair of shorts and no shirts. Which sport is being talked about? Yes, that is Yubilapki. Okay, Yubilapki. Okay. Why do players not wear shirts? Players do not wear shirts because their body is also soaked in oil. They apply oil on their body as well. Both coconut is also applied, soaked in oil as well as body. So they can't wear clothes when your body is having oil, yeah, and that's not the game, yeah. And what's the game? That only increases the degree of toughness. How do they manage to hold the ball in in oily body? Yes, and overall uh, means everything is soaked in oil, that's it. Yes, that's why they don't wear, because their game demands that toughness, that difficulty level, and moreover clothes will be dirty, clothes will be oily if they wear it. Okay, answer the questions. What is the purpose behind chess boxing? Okay, children, these question answers will be given in the written form. Instead of discussing here, it's better that we move towards the next part. Okay, children. Next is life skills. I would like to zoom. Okay. And values. Games and sports are a great way of bonding. Do you agree? Yes, we agree. How do games and sports bring people together? What do you think? Games and sports are bringing people together because they teach that they will have to bind themselves for rules and regulations, and moreover some criterias are given, so it increases their team spirit, it increases their mindset of healthy competition. That's why they bring people together, yeah. It's not like any jealous or bad competition, nothing like that. Okay. Do we play only for winning? What do sports teach us? No, we should not play for winning only. Sometimes we can play the games for entertainment, games for the participation, healthy participation, and for learning something. What do sports teach us? Very nice. Sports. Now you can better answer this question. Yeah, what do sports teach us? Hmm? Okay, so these questions are based upon your interpersonal, your personal views. You can mention. Okay, next very important part, vocabulary. Children, this part we have already finished in the previous class. So vocabulary means words. Okay, here we are going to deal with different types of words like homonyms, homophones, homographs. Three types are mentioned here. Homonyms, homophones, homographs are words that are often confused. Okay, we sometimes we are confused in getting the words. What is the meaning or what is the pronunciations? Yeah. So let's talk about homophones first. Homophones, homo means same, phones means sound. So here it's clear the same sound but different meaning and different spellings. You can write in this way. Sound same, like SS, same sound, different meaning. DM, different meaning, different spelling, DS. For example, 222. Spellings are different, meanings are different, meaning different, spelling different. What is same? That is sound. Phone means sound. Okay. Now next is homonyms. Homo, same. Homonyms are words that have the same pronunciation and spelling. Pronunciation and spelling. Both are same but have different meanings. Okay, children? Homonyms. So different meanings, but the spellings and pronunciations are same. Upside we talked about pronunciation same but spellings and meanings are different, and in homonyms we are talking about the pronunciation and the spellings are same but the meanings are different. Okay, so examples are given. Bear, bear. First bear animal, second bear to tolerate. I can't bear it anymore. Bear means tolerate, sahan karna. Next you have homographs. Homographs are words that are spelled the same. Spelled the same means their spellings are same but have different meaning and different pronunciations. Little confusions. Yes, don't be confused, just practice it. Very easy. Here one table is also given to help you out. Yes, homophones, homonyms, homographs. Homographs, what they said, spelling the same, spellings are same but pronunciations and meanings are different. So let's see. First is bow, 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 arrow and bow. Yes, arrow and bow. So that is a weapon. Bow is the weapon. Next, bow your head. Bow. Bow means just bend down. Yes, in the prayer, in the assembly also we say bow your head. Bow your head. Yes. So let's see in the table. Homophones, same spelling, same pronunciation. No, same spellings not. Spellings are not same, but pronunciations are same only, and meanings and spellings are different. Homonyms, spellings and pronunciations are same and meanings are different. Homographs, only spellings are same but pronunciations and meanings are different. Okay, children? So let's see the next part. Choose the correct homophones to fill in the blanks. I think you should do this on your own after doing the practice. Okay, first one I'll do for you. He stretched forth his hands in prayer. He stretched forth. Now we are not talking about number 4. We are talking about fourth. Fourth means move forward, fourth. Yes, bringing forward. Okay, so next is, let's see what is in the next slide. Some of you don't have books, that's why madam has taken the pics of your book pages and given you in the form of slides so that everyone should get it. Yeah. So children, I think that exercises can be done on your own. Second exercise B is related to homonyms. Homonyms means spellings are same, and the pronunciations are same, but the meanings are different. Yeah. C is a bit tricky, where you will have to deal with the homographs. Homographs means where the spellings are same but the meanings and the pronunciations are different. That is the completely different part. Yes, first one is you are given with some rhyming words. Okay, you will have to choose out the correct word for the correct pronunciation for this word, homograph, and choose out the rhyming word. The rope was wound, rhyming pound. The player couldn't play as he received a wound. So doomed and wound, same pronunciations. Now let's talk about the dictionary skills. Abbreviations. What do you mean by abbreviations? Abbreviations means short forms or contracted forms. Yes. An abbreviation is a shortened or contracted form of a word or group of words. For example, doctor. If we want to write the short form of doctor, what do we write? DR and dot, that becomes doctor. If it's a department, instead of writing a complete word, we can write DEPT, that becomes department. E dot G dot, what does it become? For example, it shows for example, and the full form is exempli gratia, which means for example, exempli gratia. ETC, many a times we use this term ETC. What does it mean? Etc. Short form of etc. etc, which means and other things, or there are more things in the list. There are two special types of abbreviations. One, initialisms and acronyms. So let's talk about initialism first. Let's move towards the next one. Yes. Okay, I'll zoom it out. Okay, can you see, children? I think you can see. Initialism is an abbreviation formed by the first letters of a multi-word name or term. For example, so what is initialism? If there are so many words altogether, so that term is not, if we are not using the term as it is, so what would we use? We are picking up first letter of each word and making the short form. Like Board of Control of Cricket in India, that is BCCI, Board of Control. All words means we are not taking for prepositions, only the main words. Okay, like for, of, in, we have skipped it. Only Board, Control, Cricket and India, first letter of these words are taken. Okay, CNG, compressed natural gas, you have read in science. Yeah, CNG. Now what do you mean by acronym? An acronym is an abbreviation formed by the first letters of a multi-word term, and these letters are pronounced as one word. For example, see upside we have seen that is not read as one word. Like we cannot say Becky, no, BCCI, CNG, we don't say Singe, no, CNG. But here by the term is same like that only, but here we are making that word to pronounce overall. How is it? Like postal index number, it becomes PIN. We don't say PIN, we say pin code, pin. If we say United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund, so first letter of each word, it becomes UNICEF. We don't say UNICEF. It becomes again too long to pronounce, like UNICEF. Then what is the use of having acronym? So again they have made overall pronunciation, that is UNICEF. Okay. Now exercises can be done by you people. Yes, you can check it out. Let's move towards the grammar part. So in the grammar, very easy, present continuous tense. Present means related to is/am are, present time. Continuous means which shows the progression of the action. It shows that action is going on. So it comes with the V1 plus ing form. Okay, children? Continuous tenses tell us that an action continues. The present continuous tense shows that an action is happening at the moment of speaking or it is in progress. Okay, teacher is speaking, children are listening, what's happening at the moment of speaking. Yeah, I am preparing dinner. Okay, the children are playing in the garden. Okay, now what is the formation? How can we form these tenses? Singular subject. Okay, like I, it takes am only, and for he, she, it takes is, helping verb, and for plural it takes like we, you, they, it takes are. So is, am, are, just check it out with which subject which helping verb is chosen. Then it takes ing form, which is also known as present participle form of the verb. For example, playing, dancing, reading, V1 plus ing, that also is done in the previous class, wherein last letter is E, drop it and add ing. Okay children, let's move towards the next slide. Let's see what's next. Okay. Next we have past continuous tense. Okay, the past continuous tense shows that an action continued for some time in the past. Action continued means action was happening at the moment in the past. Okay. Past moment means when we were speaking at that time the action was happening, and past helping verbs are was and were. This is the only difference between present and past. Okay, you will have to only change the helping verbs. So again, I was preparing dinner. It means you are talking about the action which was continued in the past. The puppies were sleeping at that time. Okay. Now singular subject I, he, she, it takes was. Plural subject we, you, they, it takes were. That is the difference. Now let's talk about some, you can see the picture, beautiful picture. So look at the picture, form sentences in both present and past continuous tenses to describe the picture. Very beautifully you can describe, children. Only 4 sentences of each tense. Now let's talk about the modals. Modals means modal auxiliaries, or these are also the helping verbs, but they are not simple helping verbs. They are called modal auxiliaries. Have to, can, can't and may. Some verbs are used with another verb to ask for, give permission, show ability to do something, or show that it is necessary to do something. They are called modals. Okay, you can underline this part, which are used to ask for, give permissions, it means for polite expressions. Yeah, show ability to do something or show that it is necessary to do something. Okay, these are imperative sentences. Okay. Okay, have to, can, can't and may are examples of modals. Have to is used to say that it is necessary to do something. If I say I have to go there, it means it is necessary for me to go there. You will have to complete it by now, by today. Okay. Okay, let's talk about can and can't. It's used to talk about abilities. I can dance, I can sing, I can read, I can go there, I can jump, I can fly. So, opposite of can is can't, short form. Okay, it shows your present abilities, children. May is used to ask for, give permission. May I start the game? He asked. You may enter the classroom. So, giving permission, asking or for giving permission, you can use may. So, let's see what is in the next part, children. Okay, next part is related to the exercise, what you have read previously. Now, this is listening and speaking. Listen to a passage about sports and fill in the blanks. Listening part is not with me. So, as soon as I'll get it, you will be provided with this. Speaking. Imagine that your classmate has lost a tennis match. Oh, just a minute, children. Just a minute. Okay. So, and has become dejected. Okay. Work in pairs and role play to comfort your friend. Reverse roles and let your partner cheer you up. You may use some of the following phrases. Okay. See, one of your friends have lost, has lost a tennis match and has become dejected. So he is disappointed, he is nervous, he is upset. So how can you make your friend, cheer up? How can you cheer up your friend? So two ways. First, you cheer him up, and second time, the same thing is happening with you, and the situation is with you, and your friend will, play the part of cheering you up. The phrases, I can understand how you feel. I faced a similar situation when. Winning and losing is part of the game. Continue doing your best. There's always a next time. We'll have trust in the team. Okay, children? So, such phrases can be used to cheer your friend up, and moreover, just speaking some bits of, uh, what do you say? If you say like, oh my god, what happened? No, yeah, this and all. So your friend will be more nervous. But if you make him feel happy, make him feel not happy, like make him feel like it was not a big deal. Okay, you can participate next time. Okay, no problem, no issue. The same situation was with me as well. So cheer up, this is not the last time, you can play the next time, do your best in the next match, no issues. Okay, so children, here we have discussed the exercise, and the last part is the writing skills, wherein you will have to write down the paragraph, and some of the things teacher wants from the students itself. Yes, so children, you people are very smart, very intelligent, very strong, and I know that my children are doing it well and they can do it well. They can do and they are doing. I believe, I have faith. Yes, children. Okay, so meet you in the next video with the next lesson, and moreover, you will get the question answers very soon in the written form. Till then, take care. Bye bye.